So there's a lot to like in this new Dhampir lineage. 1, they get dark vision, which is always awesome. 2, they don't need to breathe, which is pretty cool. That's like water breathing, but better. 3, they get a 35-foot move speed, which is fantastic in Dungeons & Dragons. I'm a huge fan of maneuverability, and this is a sneaky good ability. 4, they can be small, which is very interesting to combine with the increased move speed because often smaller races are slower, but that's not the case here, and there are some benefits to being small. 1, you can ride a medium-sized mount, so that can be interesting if you're a class that gets something like that, like a Battlesmith or a Beastmaster. You can get squat nimbleness, which is an excellent feat for small characters that would add 5 feet of move, so combines well with the 35-foot move and bumps it to 40, plus a few other riders. Plus, you are only 1 size step reduction away from tiny size, which can offer some advantages. 5, they get spider climb as an always-on thing. This is pretty amazeballs. Spider climb is just as good as flight in many situations, and flight is an auto-win button versus 60 to 70% of the creatures in D&D, so that's obviously super amazing. Dhampir is one of the most maneuverable races out there. And finally, they get the bite. And I think this is probably the most visible thing because it's such an unusual mechanic and it's full of role-playing flavor. But personally, I'm not that impressed. It offers a lot of anti-synergies that makes it really hard to make it good. It's tied to piercing damage, so you can't stack it with Hex or Smite. It's not a finesse weapon, so you can't use sneak attack with it. It's not a heavy weapon, so you can't drive power attacks through it through Great Weapon Master. It's not magical, and that's a big problem, which can only be addressed by being a Moon Druid or a Kensei. So there are a lot of anti-synergies here, and I do think that there's a big problem that players are going to try and over-invest in the bite, keeping in mind that every choice we make has opportunity costs. So I think over-investing in the bite could leave your PC vulnerable in other areas, but we will see, because I am going to be doing a Dhampir build here very soon. But regardless, I am very impressed by the Dhampir. I give it a rating of superior.